on! I got it! Come on! I got it! Come on! I got it! Come on! Cute, right? Cute, right? I got it! Feel my power! Come on! Feel my power! I got it!
I'm good.
Come on! I got it! Come on! I got it! Come on! Feel my power! Cute, right? I got it!
Here comes a new challenger!
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jumping. Player one with the life lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. A little too greedy there. Solid combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure.
I got it!
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Will we see a drive impact?
Right?
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Springs tags them and takes the W. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Shoots off a fireball up close. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Reads them. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Will we see a drive impact? They exchange blows. Hits him with a stop and bop. Dangerous range here. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Only a little bit of wall splat into the guard break. Player two slams on the brakes and shuts out the count. Doesn't tech the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who will come out on top in this final round? Barely blocks the solid anti-air. Blocks it. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their huge chance after that wall splat. Both sides getting ready. Trouble from up top. Perfect execution with the anti-air. All in with a rush. Here comes a big combo. Ooh, links it. Looking for a hole. Player one has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Demon blade kick. Noticeable. Oh, Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Sticks the jump in. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Goes for the throw.
Come on! Feel my power!
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Takes a trip. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Got their eye on the air. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. All right, what's coming up next? One combo can end this round right now. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They take some time. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Will we see a drive impact? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Checks with the projectile. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? That was a solid anti-air. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, creating some space here. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Projectile to try and change the situation. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. One chance here may end this match. Will we KO? Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Still slugging it out at this range. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Going in. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Denies the jump in. Barely blocks the experiencing burnout. Player 1 has the chance to raw critical. What's gonna happen? Burning all 3 bars for the ground-shaped cannonball. Unleashing the beast. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal?
Come on!
Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Akuma.
Player 2 brings it home.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Showtime!
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Nothing but air for the impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Parries the attack. Okay, creating some space here. Taking stock. From up above. Down to the wire. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a stop and block. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Fires a tiger shot. So, what's next? Blocks the impact. Smart play with the throw. Max SA gauges, experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge, uses the gauge for a super arch. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
The Emperor has spoken.
Player 2, were they baiting them into that? What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Trouble from up top. Anti-air in the clutch.
I got it!
Scrapping it out up close. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. This is going to hurt. Could we see a drive impact hit? Jump in, parry, throws him. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Who will set the bait at this range? Both sides getting ready. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Noticeable life. That combo finishes it. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
I got it!
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. What are these fighters thinking now? Jump in finds the mark. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. What are they thinking here?
Take a knee!
Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive.
Come on! Unworthy!
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Caught their eye on the air. High step kick. Jumps. Traps them in the nexus. With the impact. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Throw leaves them wide open. Breaks the block with a throw. Experiencing burnout. Solid and in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time to knock them out of the air. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. That corner is starting to look scary. Here, this can lead to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Charges in with authority. Player 2 with the life lead. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the knockdown, and now springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a chance. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. A super art? Changes the flight plan. Their life is hanging by a thread. They've got to lean heavily on their drive and whiffs. They're in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Surprises them with a drive rush. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Will we see a drive impact? Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Okay, creating some space here. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe? Player 2 can't use KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. From low heavy to the next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Going in? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. You've got to be drive rush to keep it going. The impact doesn't do anything. Shows a medium kick. Pokes with the medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather, charges forward. Going wild with Shout of Earth. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. This is a critical moment. So, what's next? That corner is starting to look scary. Pumps the brakes on the impact. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Feeling a real buzz.
Come on.
Okay, nobody blink. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Forward rush. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Drive parry. Almost out of time.
Let's fly.
Impact squashed. They back down to regroup. Oh my, closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Come on.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me everything you have. Showtime.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round.
Come on.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. All right. Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Trips him up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Come on. I got it.
KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Let's fly.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Oh, burnout triggered! The throw, target locked, and scooped. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Solid anti-air! Going in, sees the overhead coming. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Getting up close and personal. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Clip burns out. Oh, here, raw super art incoming. And it is on. What now? Looking for a hole. Blanka-chan's here to play. What's next? Solid anti-air. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Trouble from up top. Just go for it. Blanka-chan's on the move. Danger denies the jump-in attempt. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
The top round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low heavy. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. What are they thinking here? Player 1 chases them down. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use.
No way.
Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Oh, whiffs the throw. Hits him with his free, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. What'll happen here? Backstep rolling attack? Barely blocks the jump in. Do they have enough drive gauge? In with a backstep roll. Will we see a drive impact? Time to reassess the situation? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. From above! Picks up the counter, springs forward with the drive rush. Flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
It's up.
Sees the overhead coming. Big throws. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Risky up-close scraps still go. Crowns them from above. Both are with more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out with the ground Cannonball! Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact, betting it all on the drive rush? Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. And whiffs! They're wide open! That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Impact squashed! Could they pick this time to bust this out?
This is our destiny.
Perfect damage calculation! No doubt about it! No one could have called that! Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Sticks out a kick. Goes for the rush. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Did well to get the buff in there. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Bops them with the target combo. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Goes for the drive rush there. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. And the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the rush down to start. They're on a mission. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Hits them with his free flow. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Jumps in. A quick breather. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner all in with a rush. Player looking to impress with this super.
It's time
Yo,
to trade.
are they actually dead?
You're just too slow.
What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike.
Jamie,
Player one brings it home.